Why did I come in here? I don't need this place for anything. Maybe because I thought I put the one of the medallions in there? One of the crests? Alright, well, never mind. I'll just skip these two doors because I've wasted enough time already. And we're going to head to the outdoor area. Because why not? I cannot wait to see what's outside this place because Lord knows this fucking building is scaring the shit out of me. And Twitch Wench, fuck your transcoding. Not that you need it. No, I don't need it. It's fine. If you can't watch my streams, it's, oh boy, your internet needs help. Alright, there's another one. Oh god, I accidentally fucking talked to it. Don't talk to things. Don't talk to inanimate objects. Especially when it just goes on forever. There we go. Okay, last crest. Sun crest. Sailor Moon crest is over there. Fantastic. I heard a click in the door. That's got to mean good things, right. Welcome to a new area. We're outside. Let's just go home now. Oh, we're not quite outside yet, but oh, we got a step ladder. That can only mean good things. So you know what? I'm just going to check this out. I'm going to have a quick little peek around here. See what's going on. I think things seem to be fine now. 480p rolls well. I don't know why that problem's been happening. It happens sometime. It's not my internet, obviously. I'm not disconnecting from anything. Oh, it's just restream. It sucks. It's that time of year. Oh my goodness. Well, we got an old crank. And what's this? There's, ooh, a small key. You know what? Why not? Why not, indeed? It's not like I need the inventory space. I'm Chris Redfield, and I can only carry 6. Chris carrying 6 stuff at all times, Redfield. And, oh, hi, doggy. Oi, no, ah, bad doggy. It's alright, there's plenty of herbs here. I will not die. There we go. Oh, fucking doggies, man, though, I swear. Oh, it's just useless. Alright, well, wait, why is that? Oh, that's fine. There we go. Alright.
Hi, doggy.
Hi, doggy. I know, it's great. I need to get at least some healing going. You know, I've taken a couple of hits, maybe a couple of greens. I don't know, you have to make decisions about how you're going to heal yourself. I'm at least brought to fine here. I mean, Chris can take more damage than Jill can, so I guess this is a fine trade-off. I guess this is fine. This is okay. Oh god, but now that we're outside, I'm expecting some way. There's got to be a fence I can jump over to get out of here. A water passage. There's a ladder. I don't want to get myself wet, though. What are we gonna do? There's a square hole. Ah. Well, I know exactly what to do. No, don't put your dick in it. Turn the crank. There we go. There we go. Well, brilliant. Hey, look at that lovely low-quality FMV that crunched into a fucking DS cartridge. It's great. Oh, that's why I had to play the opening. And I will be playing the endings from the PlayStation version as well. Because we don't want that horrible pixelated crap. The water is running down the opposite side. Which means I should be... Yeah, there you go. There you go. I can just make a quick little hike through here. So far, so good. I still haven't found a way to get out. Can I just hop the fence and... Oh, God, snakes! If I could just hop the fence, just run through the trees... Well, I mean, maybe I shouldn't go into the trees. If there's snakes everywhere, I probably shouldn't do that. Alright. And this lift seems safe, even though it looks rusty and awful. But yeah, it's good. Oh, I hear doggies. Hi, doggy. Oh, hello. Brett, there's a doggo. Oh, let's just alternate between doggos. Oh, that didn't work. All right. There we go. I was trying to get, like, multiple enemies in one hit, but my aiming wasn't quite perfect. There we go. Now there's only one of you. There we go. That's the end of you. I've had enough of your doggy nonsense. I might just avoid the next couple of enemies that we see, and you'll understand why in just a tick. You'll understand why that is, because I'm not having it otherwise. Okay. Oh, and just wait a few seconds. Oh shit, I went completely the wrong way. That's right, go to the right of him. I'll take another hit there, that's alright. Oh shit, 3 hits. See, now I'm really having a bad time. Oh, there's a third dog. Jesus Christ. Oh, right, Chris, of course. I play Jill more than I do Chris, so yeah. That's why I was completely thrown off there. But welcome to the guardhouse. And right off the bat, we have a fucking gargoyle statue in the way. I'm not having that. I'm not having that. I'm getting this pushed all the way here. You can't just leave in front of the door. Someone's just going to fucking walk into it. They're going to break their foot. I'm not having that. Although, I'm not really sure where we can put this thing. We're just kind of hanging out here and... Oh, you know what? You know what's a great idea? There's this fucking hole here. There's this fucking hole. It's in the middle of the floor. It's just, it looks ugly as sin. Ah! And now there's a fucking plant there as well. Ah! Alright, this has now become the best place to put a statue ever in the history of mankind. So, fuck my life. Alright. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm all on board with this so far. This journey into the unknown. Ooh, more things. Let's see, we've got pistol ammo, we've got first aid spray, which I'll never use, we've got a typewriter. I don't think I need any of these things. But what I will do, first and foremost, is I'm going to get rid of... what do we get? Well, okay, the crank we don't need. If I was playing a Jill, I wouldn't actually care about keeping the crank there, but small key I'll keep, because I'll use that very shortly. Oh god, item management. I love it. It makes everything so scary. Alright, here we go, and I will check out this area. Here we go. The guardhouse. Why is there a guardhouse here? Check Discord real quick, and don't laugh. Okay. Just bear with me, I'll check it. And don't laugh. Let's see. Smallest Mega Man of, like, all time. Jesus Christ, he is pretty small. I just got Mega Man 11, like, super cheap somewhere, so now I've got that. I got 7 and 69 shotgun shells in reserve. Today is a very good day.
Oh my god!
I know. Okay, well, we got a zombie. Come on. Hey, fuck your face. I blew it right off with reasonable skill, I think. Oh! Alright, that's all I'm going to take from you. Now, this room is actually quite useful for us. We're going to go to the bathroom first. We're just... because I'm pretty sure I shit myself. This place is too scary. But for real, though, we're here to find another bathtub full of muddy water. I mean, Jesus Christ. Of course I'll unplug it. How the fuck do you keep this place in working order if it's just so shit? Alright, well, oh, what do we get? No small key this time. Instead, we get something much better. We get a sea room key. Sea room? Sea room? Well, I'll find out shortly, I guess. But hey, I'm all for sea room keys. Let's see, but we also have another key item, which, as you can see, is very visible. It wasn't in the original Resident Evil. It used to be sort of kind of partially hidden and shitty. But at least they made it bigger and more visible on the DS version. You can't miss the red book this time. Alright, I'm gonna grab that. Oh, and there's also a desk here that I can unlock. There we go. The desk is locked. Will you use the small key? I will. You have used the small key, and inside is none other than more shotgun shells. Fantastic. We've got way too many of these right now, though. I am also going to have a look in this. Oh, there's a key in the cup. There you go. We get a replacement small key off the bat. That's great. So we've got everything we need now to make our way through this nightmare chasm. And since I have so many shotgun shells, I'm not worried about actually fighting enemies. Ordinarily, I'd conserve more ammo, but hey, we're playing on extra ammo mode, so why not? Why not shoot everything you see? And then we have this spooky red room. And inside is none other than fucking spiders on the roof. I'm not having this. Nope. They're very easy to get rid of, though, by the look of it. Okay. Oh, shit. It was a mother. It's carrying spiders. There's an ink ribbon. There's some pistol ammo, which I won't grab. And now the spiders are fucking going all over me. Oh, shit. No. There we go. Oh, shit. One shotgun shot is all it takes. All right. And what is this? Oh, billiards. I love it. A 3-ball. I love 3 balls. Oh. What's this? A 9-ball and a 6-ball. 3, 6, 9. I wonder what that could possibly mean. Oh, am I in danger yet? I'm in orange caution. I think I can take a couple of swipes. At that point, then I should actually be a little bit concerned for my health. I should actually be a little bit more careful. All right. This place is spooky. The music is not good. I don't like this place at all. Oh, well, but still, we're doing all right. This hallway here looks a hell of a lot better in Remake than it does here. It just does not look all that appealing. Burb? Oh my god, nobody has to burb. It's alright. That's fine. The guardhouse is not terribly interesting, as it happens. And now we have this weird, obscure little puzzle here, which involves pressing little buttons here. It's basically light everything up, but everything you hit just hits something else. Now, of course, we got a little thing here that said, hit 9, hit 6, and all that stuff. So, okay, let's go. Let's try just that. There we go. Nope, that didn't work. But maybe it's a step in the right direction. Or maybe not. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, God. Oh, well, I say that kind of worked. Let's see. Fuck. I hate these. I hate them. I want to figure it out on my own without using that cheat that they gave me in the billiards room. And I totally can most of the time. But just not today for some reason. Here we go. Oh. Beep. 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 Not that beep. God damn it. Alright. Beep. 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 Almost. No. Alright. Fine. I'll solve it properly. Jesus Christ. Okay. And in order to do that, we have to actually quit out of it and then go back into it, and it'll just reset on its own. And the actual solution to get it done, I mean, you can just do it by random, but we're just going to go with 3, 5... Oh, wait, how was it? Hang on. 3, 5, 4... Okay, and then... Boom. Okay, no, that's not what it is. I love this lights out puzzle. I know, isn't it the worst? The one in Resident Evil 3 was at least understandable. Okay. So, oh shit, what have I done? There we go. Alright, now let's do this properly. Although this is where I was at before. Fucking light puzzle. Okay, so let's try that again with a... and I am actually using the touchscreen here. 5, there we go. That's the actual thing. 1, 2, 4, 5. It's easy. It is easy to do. I've done it before without actually using the door code itself. It's just a lights out puzzle. I know. It's just a pain in the arse sometimes, isn't it? Here we go. Ooh, look at this place. Alright, what's this? Something is written on the wall. 1 plus 2 equals 3. 3 plus... Wow, someone's really good at math here. 2 plus 4 equals 6. This is 13. 13 plus 3 is 16. I see. Very advanced mathematics going on in this place. It's useless. Chris can't handle chemicals. He's not built for it, man. He just can't do it. Oh, Jeebus Christ. Alright, fine. Fine. Let's have a look here. We've got a door. It's locked. The plate reads 003. Oh, what do we have here? We have ourselves... Oh, something I cannot carry. Fuck my life. Fucking small key. Ah! Ah! Bees! There's bees! Hang on. Oh, fuck it. I hate my life. Oh, okay. Not very thrilled about the whole bees prospect. But hey, what are you going to do? I will actually use those herbs so that I've got room for that key. Because there's plenty of fucking herbs thrown around the place. Okay. Are you all done with the bee business? Oh, no, not the bees! Ah! Oh, they're in my eyes! Oh, and they're coming back. Ah, bees. I'm not bothering wasting ammo on these fucks. They're a bit too hard to target. And they don't really do that much damage, but they do start to annoy you after a while. You know, just like real bees. So I'm not having it. I'm not having the giant bee business. You've used the dormitory key for 002, and the key is now useless, so throw it on the ground! Make it go away, and so it never has to come back again. So in the Discord, of course, I will link the special Ultimate Edition of the Director's Cut, because it basically uses all of the extra cool elements that the American exclusive Greatest Hits version added, only it gets rid of the shitty music. It also makes it a proper director's cut, so you've got the opening in color and the Kenneth's head decapitation scene. Wait, do I have a key? I do! Okay, let's do this. The desk is locked. Fuck your locked desk. I'm taking whatever's in here. More shotgun ammo, of course. Why not? There's another locked desk in this area, but it only has an ink ribbon, so I'm not going to bother with it. Plant 42 report. Okay. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. Oh, shit. There were 2 ways in which Plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through its roots that reach into the basement. Immediately after the accident, scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement. now the basement is filled with water. Thanks, Bob! It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended into the water, which presumably promoted the incredibly fast growth of Plant 42. Another part of Plant 42 has grown through the air ducts and is now hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. This part of Plant 42 contains various vines and bulb-like structures, which it uses for its second method of gathering nutrition. Upon sensing movement, Plant 42 shoots its vines around its prey and restrains it, and then begins leeching the victim's blood by using the suckers located at the back of its vines. It also appears to have some intelligence, as it has been witnessed using its vines to block doorways when it has either captured prey or it's in a state of rest. Several staff members have already fallen victim to this. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. Plant 42 report has been filed. Oh, Henry, your advice is it's greatly appreciated. So hopefully I can actually get through this. A dormitory sketch. Someone's just written a map. It's added 3 extra rooms. That's fine. That is fine. Oh, look at this. See, you know, they're not even bothering to hide the secret staircase. It's this guy, his dormitory room's like, do you want to be in the dorm with the secret staircase? Yes. Well, then you got to hide it properly. Well, there's a ladder here. I guess I'll descend it. Ugh. Jesus Christ. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What was his name again? I've already forgotten. File. Plant 42 report. I've already forgotten. Eric. Oh, hello, Ken Shabby. You joined us at the best time ever. I'm gonna deal with some plant things. Henry, that's what it was. Fucking Henry. He did such a terrible job. Oh, it's a box. I love boxes. Hang on. Oh, of course, this box requires that we kind of finagle it around because we can't just grab boxes and drag them backwards, unfortunately. So we're just going to have to do this in a creative way where we just nudge it out here, push it against this wall, and we're going to push it this way. You'll see why we're doing this in just a sec, but, you know, for the time being, just rest assured that I know what I'm doing. UMB. Why, that sounds like Umbrella. I should have known. Oh, but this is Resident Evil DS, or Deadly Silence, and it's probably the best version of the game, taking everything into account. It's got the lowest quality backgrounds, and the FMVs are very pixelated. But beyond that, that's... oh, and of course the shadows and the blood on the ground don't look too great. At least transparencies work. Even the Saturn version couldn't fucking do transparency, so good on you, Nintendo DS. But the models are slightly higher poly as well, so that's always good. The animations are better. You can skip cutscenes and door opening sequences, which really speeds up the game. So this is probably the best version if you've already played the game before. It also has 180-degree turning. You'll also notice I don't have any knife in my inventory. That's because it doesn't take a place in your inventory anymore. You just hold the L button, and you've got yourself a knife ready at all times. Not that I use the fucking thing, but hey, we dicked around with some zombies early on. There you go. See, now we've got enough space to actually push this thing. And it's the last box to push in this water. I don't know why I couldn't just jump over this fucking area, but it's fine. Safety first and all that. And I can't think of anything safer to do than to walk across boxes and a little water thing there. Oh, hang on. E. Yes, I have more than enough space for this. So you know what? I'm going to grab one green herb just in case. I mean, this place is all flooded. I mean, I don't know. I don't think this is a good idea, you guys. One of the scientists went crazy and flooded this place by destroying the tank. Here is said tank. Come on. Fucking water. So yeah, I mean, you know, it's seen better days, but it's fine. I'm sure you can still keep someone. Oh my god, sharks! Okay, no, this is not the best day of my life. You've used the sea room key. It's fucking useless. Throw it on the ground. You don't need it anymore. Okay. Oh god. Okay, I'm not ready for sharks. God, wasn't this scene done so much better in Remake? Oh god, this is horrible. Look, you know what? I'm going to find a way to drain this water before I die of hypothermia. Here we go. There's a lever. Will you pull it? See, I'm surprised that Chris did not get the T-virus wading around in this water all day. I've also been bitten a few times, but hey, you can get through the game without that happening, so canonically, I guess they were never bitten. Well, we've drained the water. There's also this strange button. Will you push it? I will. There was a sound from the room next door. So what we've actually gone and done is unlocked the door next door, which doesn't open by any other conventional mean. You have to do it that way. And I hear something going on. I won't worry about it just now, because we're about to get what we came here for. And that is, here we go. It is none other than the dormitory key for... Oh, and I have to examine it just to actually see it for sure. Check it. It is none other than the dormitory... Yep, there we go, 003. That's exactly what we wanted for Christmas, so now we can actually go into that room. And we're nearly done with the guardhouse already. Ooh, we've got ourselves some shotgun shells as well. We've got so many, we can just use this gun all day. And indeed, Chris does get a lot of shotgun shells. He gets more than Jill does, because where Jill will have a grenade launcher and occasionally have grenade pickups, the various grenade pickups, Chris doesn't get the grenade launcher. So, basically, whenever there's a grenade pickup for Jill, it's just a shotgun pickup for Chris. So, you know, you can use this a lot more because Chris doesn't get a grenade launcher. Although, as I'm about to show off, when we finish both of these playthroughs, Chris can indeed wield the grenade launcher. Bit of an oddity, but again, we'll talk about that later. And yes, I shot those helpless sharks to death, and I have no regrets whatsoever. I'm fine with that. Yay, all the water's been drained. I don't have to fucking walk at snail's pace anymore. And we shot some sharks that couldn't fight back, because that's the American way. There's a ladder. Will you climb it? I will. Up we go. Up we go. There we go. Everything's good. Everything is good and shiny and sexy. Okay, but I got that dormitory key. I'm just going to head back now. In Remake, that section is a lot longer, because there's a lot of stuff to do. Indeed, the giant shark becomes something of a pseudo-puzzle fight of sorts. It's a bit more intense, man. You got a giant fucking shark trying to smash his way into a room, and the pressure's building up, and you're gonna fucking die, and you gotta hurry up. Alright. You have used the 003 key, which is now also useless, so on the ground it goes. Wouldn't it be awkward if they gave you the opportunity to do that, and it's like, oh, bloody hell, I threw that key away. I bloody need that key. Oh, but thankfully, no, they're not that mean. That doesn't ever happen in this game. It never happens where you suddenly need the key even though you've thrown it away. Well, hi, buddy. I don't even think there's anything of use for me in here. No, I don't really need pistol ammo. I'm good with the shotgun right now. I'm pretty happy with where that's going, although God knows if I was able to pick up everything in the game, I wonder what the total amount would be. Now, there is a lock desk here. We don't have a key for it. But it's just an ink ribbon, so I'm not going to bother. What do we have here? A row of red books. There's one white book. Will you take it? Alright. V-Jolt report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We have also found another interesting fact through some experiments. We've found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We named this UMB number 16 V-Jolt. According to our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy plant 42 if we put the V-Jolt directly on its roots. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt, but the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling these chemicals, and Lord knows Chris can't handle them. You just can't do it. Following are the types of UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. UMB number 2, red. UMB number 4, green. UMB number 7, white. Number 13, blue. Let's see. 003, purple. Yellow 6, yellow. Stimulating smell. V-Jolt number 16, brown. Now, that is not as helpful as it should be, but Lord knows when we are forced to make this V-Jolt thingy, we won't have to worry too much, because it's very, very simple. And hello, Imagination Artists, you joined us at the best time, because we're about to put a missing book away. Oh, this is great. That red book, there you go. And someone installed a mechanism where if you return the red book, it just moves that bookcase. Oh, I have no idea what's going on anymore. But this is Resident Evil Deadly Silence. Arguably the best version of this game. Well, fuck me sideways. There's a giant plant in here. Why does everything have to be a hentai monster? Oh! Fuck! Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Oh no! Help me! This is not good. Get some... Don't just stand there, fucking help!
No, it's no use.
It's no use.
Roots of it are in the basement.
We need to get to the root of the problem.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Take this file with you.
It's got...
Choose the information in it
It's got...
in order to make the potion.
It's everything you need to make Pokemon healing potion.
Becca, please.
Okie dokes. Try not to die now.
Chris, don't die.
Well, I don't exactly have a choice in the matter. If you could just hurry up and make the V-Jolt, that'd be great. That'd be superb. Now, we've already opened the door, so let's see. Guardhouse B. Well, yeah, well, we already know where we're going. So, why do you always unequip your gun, Becky? There we go. You might need it for things. Actually, she won't need it, but still. It's nice to have it equipped anyway. And, of course, she comes standard with a knife as well, which I already showed off. Actually, there's something really cool about that, depending on which costume you use, and we'll be seeing that in just a bit. But right now, let's have a look. Rebecca is into medicine, so she knows about chemicals, unlike Chris. Let's see, will you take the empty bottle? I will. Now, I'm fairly certain you can do this without all 4 bottles. I think you can do this with 3 bottles, but there's no reason not to pick up all 4 of them, because they'll disappear once we've used them, and even if they didn't disappear, it's not like Rebecca really needs the inventory space anyway. Alright, we've got empty bottles. Now, let's have a quick look at some things. Something is written on the wall. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. Okay. So really, that's all you need to know about this. This puzzle could not get any easier. This is the easiest puzzle ever, so if you know rudimentary addition, you should be just fine. And also, you just need to remember that 1 is water, and that's it. So, let's see. Water, which is 1, plus 2 equals 3. Okie dokes. There's an UMB number 2 here. Well, I do need 2, so let's put it in an empty bottle, why not? There we go. And I need some 1, so let's get some water. Will you put water in the empty bottle? I will. Okay, we combine those, and we get an almighty UMB3. There we go. Or NP3, rather. So what's next? Something's written on the wall. Let's see. 3 plus 4 equals 7. Well, we've already got the 3. Let's see if we can find ourselves a nice 4, shall we? It's got to be here somewhere. There's a UMB number 4. Now, for whatever reason, Jill is able to do this section, even though Chris can't and has to rely on Rebecca to do it for him. So we combine these two. That creates number 7. Alright, so we got number 7 down. Let's see what else we got. Math is hard. 2 plus 4 equals 6. There's a UMB2. There we go. Grab the UMB2. Now, Jill can do this, but it's actually optional for Jill. She doesn't have to do it. Because Jill doesn't have to do anything. She has such an easy fucking ride in this game. More so than the remake. At least in the remake, she has to do some things. Combine. And that's made yellow 6. There we go. We got a nice yellow 6 going. Now, what are we supposed to do with 6? Let's see. Combine 6 with 7 to make 13. 6 and 7 to make 13. There we go. We've got UMB number 13. And now, one last step. We take 13 plus 3 equals 16, which will make V-Jolt. Now, in order to make 3, we just have to mix some 2 and water again. Mix 2 with water, stir briskly. There you go, you'll figure it out. You're doing fine. Gotta make up some Novichok. That sounds delicious. How do you like Resident Evil farting game? Oh my god. What is that? Is that a thing that exists? Let's see. Water plus UMB2. And combine NP3 with UMB number 13, which gives us V-Jolt. Could not be any easier if it tried. Alright, but we're not done yet. We actually need to do something with the V-Jolt. Oh god, let's pray to baby Jesus works. Actually, I've never actually gone back to the room with Chris in it. I should do that. It's like, hey, I've got the thing. I've got to hurry. Okay, no, they don't even let you go back. Okie dokes. So now, what we want to do is go back to where we were before, where the sharks are, and there's a little room we didn't actually go into, and it contains the plant fruit. Once we dealt with that, unfortunately, Chris still needs to fucking deal with the plant afterwards. But, we should be fine. I just replaced Deadly Silence with Farting and switched Resident Evil on. Oh, there you go. Resident Evil Farting Edition. Deadly Silent Wind of Doom. It's great. I'm surprised I didn't think of that when I was doing it. Oh, God. Alright, I skipped that ladder by mistake. That's one of the features of Deadly Silence. You can skip cutscenes and door loading scenes, which means this is the one version of the game that allows you to skip pretty much damn near everything. The PC version allows you to skip door opening sequences, and there are some cutscenes that you can't skip in this version of the game, but for the most part, everything is good to go. Now, we didn't go into this room here, because, well, we didn't really need to before now. Okie dokie, let's see what's in here. Ooh, and it's a giant fucking root. It looks like a plant root. It does indeed. Look what we got for it. Have some V-Jolt, you piece of shit. Oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, that burns. Oh. Yeah. Oh, shit. No more nutrition from me. Oh, God. Ugh. Oh, dear. I wonder how Chris is faring. I'm sure he's fine. And thankfully they don't make you trek back again. So we're done with Rebecca. For the rest of the game now, actually, there's only 2 possible moments you can play as her. Meanwhile, Chris is still having a bad time. Oh, alright. But at least now I can take you on. Oh, fuck, my roots are gone. Now would be a good time to leave, Chris. Now? Oh, okay. No, just let it grow back. I'm back, bitches! Oh, fuck! Now, we gotta be careful. Not only does he have fucking tentacle rape powers, but also he drops acid from the ceiling. So we gotta be careful with that. There's these little acidy bits that drop down. Oh my god. We do not want to get hit by acid because that is poisonous. And we do not want that in our lives. Oh my god. Alright. See, once you've administered V-Jolt, he's pretty easy to kill, honestly. Alright. And we've got the last mansion key already. I can't wait to return to the mansion to do naughty things. Alright. Check that. And it is, of course, the helmet key. A carving of a helmet. Fantastic. Sounds like Chris got his dream of knowing what being in a tentacle hentai is like. I know. The only sexiness he's had throughout this entire game is me clicking on him. Just wait for it. You just click on his butt and then... Huh? That's the most action he's had all day. Alright, but we did it. We defeated the plant. Hopefully it doesn't come back because it just keeps... It seems like it keeps coming back.
I can't believe it. Are you okay?
I can't believe you survived.
Yeah, so much for him. We got to the root of the problem. Saved again.
Fucking hell. He's trying to take your place as best pun master there, imagination artist.
Really?
It's not great.
Thank you.
You'd do the same for me, wouldn't you?
Sure.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it. Now take off your top. That's pretty much the vibe I'm getting from his creepy dialogue.
Radio. We received communication from Brad.
I mean, honestly, everything from this sounds like it's from a bad
He is
porno.
still flying around in the sky. He obviously couldn't hear our voices. Maybe his radio is broken.
Fucking hell, Brad. Or maybe our radio is stuffed.
Understood. I'll keep it. We should somehow let Brad know we're here.
Help! Why did you fly away in the first place? Don't go! Alright, we got the comm radio. Thank God it's not an actual item that sits in our inventory, taking up space.
A while ago. I think I will be able to make something.
Oh, cool. Well, lead the way then. Maybe she'll be able to make Molotov cocktails for us.
Anyway, Chris, I'm glad you're safe.
Yeah, I am too. Lord knows I wouldn't want to die as plant food. Wouldn't that just be the worst? Alright, well, I guess we'll head back to that room that she just went in. Try to not get your nuts caught on the side of the wall, though. Of course, we'll be doing 2 playthroughs. This is classic mode, and when we move over to Jill, we'll be playing on rebirth mode, which is a completely different beast, I can tell you.
This room is fully equipped with medical supplies.
Oh?
I can treat you, except for your major injury.
Whatever the
Would
fuck
you
that's
like
supposed to
me to?
mean. I haven't had major injuries, but alright, I guess you can heal me if you want.
Yes, please do something for me, temporarily.
Alright, zip. Oh, yes.
Oh my.
Rebecca treats Chris the only way she knows how. Well, that works.
Most of these medicines are from Umbrella.
Oh.
What's Umbrella?
What is
Don't you know?
medicine?
It's a large-scale pharmaceutical
I
company
can't handle
based
chemicals.
in Raccoon City.
Ah.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Well, bye. You're boring the shit out of me, so I'm going home. Alright. But this is the first time we hear about these wankers and what they've been up to as far as pharmaceuticals are concerned. Put that together with a giant plant and sharks and zombies and shit, and I'm not having a good time here. I am not. Huh? Hello? Someone's shooting. Zombies don't shoot.
Wesker!
Whisker! Oh my god.
Chris, you're alive.
Oh yeah,
words
would work better.
exactly.
Yes, it would.
Where's Jill?
Wait, that's a YouTube
Are you
video?
with Jill?
I'm sorry. We were attacked by a strange monster. I lost track of her while we were scouting around. I hope she's okay.
Oh, that one. Yes.
I see.
I do actually have
Not
this
your
one.
fault.
I've got,
This
where is
place
it? It's,
crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead.
oh my
What
god.
should we do, Wesker?
You know what? I have plenty of
We
ammo
have
for
to
my
complete
gun.
this
We'll be...
mission. Whether we escape or stay and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect ourselves.
Oh, I beg to differ. I've got
You're
plenty of
still in
bullets. I'll
trouble.
be fine there.
Chris, there are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more time.
Oh, now the game
There
starts to
must
help
be a
me?
place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Oh, I finally found it.
Okay.
Let's get going.
Let's get going. I agree. Rebecca, what are you doing here? Fucking bees, that's what you get. Yeah, fuck your bees. Fuck your bees. Fuck your bees. That's how it is done. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's how it's done. I go to the hospital. Hospital, what is it? It's a large building full of doctors and sick people. Oh, I see. But we're done with the guardhouse. In Rebirth mode, we actually have to make a return trip here, but on Classic mode, nope, we're good. We are good to go. Fuck your blue herbs. I don't have to worry about being poisoned. I'm fine. I will live. I will survive. Okay. The dogs have gone. Where have they gone? Oh, I think that's my radio going off. Hello?
This is Brad. I know
Hello.
you can't answer me. But somehow,
I know you can't answer me, but if you can, please
This is Chris. Brad,
give
can
me
you
a
hear
sign.
me? Damn.
Damn! It's not working. I know you can't hear me, but I'm gonna have to leave now. Damn, you must all be dead. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, so we're done with the guardhouse now. Like I said, Rebirth mode will have us coming back in the most contrived way possible, but hey, this is Classic mode, so we don't have to worry about this. Oh, I'm hearing noise from water. Hello. The water is running from the upper water passage. There's something in the back, but I can't reach it. I'm not going to run through water and get myself wet. I'm not going to get myself wet after wading through all that water in the broken tank room. This is the worst. Oh god, don't die. Alright, so now we have to return to the mansion for a second trip and collect some more things. And then from that moment on, this game becomes extraordinarily linear, so what can you do? It's kind of the way these games work, really. The starting area is usually the most interesting. Obviously don't count the approach to the police station in Resident Evil 2. It's really more of a training area more than anything. Alright. Here we are, and I guess we're done. Hang on, let me just check my stuff. Healing herbs. Yeah, fuck it, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I've already dealt with all the monsters inside the mansion. I've killed so many zombies. I mean, for fuck's sake, I'll be fine. I'll be just fine. I mean, what else are they gonna throw at me? I'm sure there's a giant snake out there somewhere, but it's fine. It's fine. you know, he's just gonna wander someplace else. Because I didn't shoot him, I've earned his trust. You know what it is? I can ride on that snake. I put a saddle on him, and, you know, it's like, you didn't shoot me. Thanks, buddy. I owe you one. Oh. Oh, what's this? Is that Wesker who's come to check me out? Help! Oh, no, wait, no, that's a scaly reptile arm. That's, Oh, yep, no, that's something else. Wesker? Huh? Oh. Nope. Nope. Don't know what you are. You're going away. Okay, that was enjoyable. Now, it turns out that this door right here is a helmet key door, so you know what? I'm just going to hide in here until the bad green frog things with claws go away. Where do they come from, and why are they here now? I have no fucking clue. But there's a switch. I will push the switch. What's it? Oh, and here we go. We've got ourselves Magnum rounds. Well, how about that? I don't have a Magnum yet, but I mean, I love Magnum rounds, so I'll just keep it anyway. Will you take Doom Book number 1? I will. Oh. And nobody came back at just the right time, too, because I got myself some Magnum ammo, which seems to imply that I will be picking up a Magnum at some point. Which is good. I can dig that. I better go to my to a save room, though, and dump some stuff I don't need, because I'm running out of space here. Oh. Oh. What's that noise? No. Down. Stay down. There you go. Bad thing. Bad green thing. You're not... Oh, God, look at that giant red puddle there. Not very translucent, but hey, it does the trick. I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble. Wesker. Oh, see, isn't he a gem? He's left some ammo for me in this room. Isn't that great? Of course, in Remake, not only do they give you some ammo in here, but they fix that broken door. Now, the door is not broken in this version of the game, but I guess when we get around to playing that game, you'll see exactly what I mean. That fucking rickety broken door. It's Kermit on steroids. That's exactly what it is. Now, I'm going to put away the Doom Book. I'm also going to put away the Magnum rounds, and I don't need the crank just yet. I will need it again soon, but hey, It's like Resident Evil 2's water wheel. Or I should say the water wheel is like the crank in this. Because this game came first. Not this particular iteration of Resident Evil 1, but you know what I mean. This one actually came out sort of in tandem with the GameCube remake, so when we get to the end of the game and we see the credits, the credit music changes from that poppy Japanese tune at the end, some nice J-pop sexiness, to actually the end credit music for the remake game. Maybe because they couldn't get licensing for it, I don't know. I'm not dealing with fucking steroid Kermit today. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna shoot him in the back. I'm not gonna fight honorably anymore. If those fuckers want to mess around with me, then so be it. You've used the helmet key once again. And I believe it only has one more use after this. I could be wrong, but that's okay. We won't get lost or anything. Ooh, look at this place. Ooh, another piano, but Chris can't play piano. He sucks. So what am I supposed to do? Hey, it's my snaky friend. I didn't kill you. You have to be nice to me. I didn't... Okay, no, it doesn't work that way with snakes, I guess. No, you're just a fucking asshole. Ow! Alright, I've had enough of you. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to do this. There's a good little timing thing if you shoot him in the mouth before he strikes. He actually... Well, he's not doing much damage to me. I haven't actually taken any hits. Well, I mean, 3 hits and I've still got full health for the most part. Okay, well, we've damaged him enough. Oh, there we go. Now I'm finally in yellow mode. We've damaged him enough that he doesn't want to put his head up anymore, and his body just goes right through the wall. That's great. I'm glad I got that on fucking stream. Ah! Snake, what are you doing? Shit, I have to reload. There you go, you fucker. That's what you get. I didn't shoot you once the first time we met, and then you'd act like a prick. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get. Oh, but he left a nice hole here for me. Let's see. It's too dark to see, but you know what? I'm jumping down because I'm just that kind of guy. Hey. Well, this looks nice. Hello? I can't wait to play as Jill, because she has 2 sexual harassment options, whereas in Chris only has 1 when you tap him on the butt. There's a switch below. Will you push it? I will. Well, this is macabre. You know, Yawn looks better in Nintendo DS than in PS1. Oh, yeah. Actually, all of the models do. Yawn equals Snack, yes. And now he is dead. Rip in peace. There's a ladder where you descend it. Yes. They actually redid all of the models, and yes, Yawn in particular looks a lot better in Deadly Silence than the PlayStation 1. Does not look great at all. Oh, hello. It's alright. Now, of course, we were playing the greatest hits version, the American version. We'd be getting the classic clown remix. It's the best fucking replacement song ever. I mean, you've got this creepy-ass song, but I mean, it's just not scary enough. It needs to sound like a depressed clown has dropped his fucking pancakes on the floor. Oh. So yes, the greatest hits version. Yeah, thankfully the DS version does not use the new soundtrack that was introduced in the American greatest hits version by Mamoru Samuragochi, aka the Beethoven of Japan, who was actually composed music for the Winter Olympics, the Sochi Winter Olympics in 2012. I think at that point, people figured out that he not only wasn't really deaf, so he wasn't really like a Beethoven, but he also had a ghostwriter. Read the comments. I wish I could, but I'm mid-game. I can't really do that. I unlocked a door, though, and, yeah. Oh, here it is. There it is. I gotta admit, it's charming enough that I do actually kind of prefer it over the original. Very, very sexy. Beautiful stuff. It's like a miserable clown who dropped his pancakes. But we get this instead. Now, Remake, you can actually come here pretty early on, but alas, we have to wait until we have to go through this all of that section there. And look, I can see you're alive. I see you moving your head. Get out of my way. I need to access the elevator, dude. I'm sorry, I had to stab you multiple times to get you out of the way. Alright. Beautiful music to my ears. Oh, I love how they put that music to, like, various horror scenes as well. Someone did that. That was great. Like, aliens. Oh, hello. Aren't too many of the green Kermit steroid bastards around. There we go. Wow, shit. Yeah, you can do headshots even without aiming up sometimes. Sometimes you luck out. Oh, my goodness. Alright. Well, let's see what we've got here. Oh, hello. There we go. See? I put you out of your misery, so you should thank me for that. We also got this fucker here who's always looking the wrong way. And, you know, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't shoot him in the back? We also have this, a scrapbook. Let's see. Raccoon Times, May 27th, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20th, around 10 PM, a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of the Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animals due to the teeth marks along the woman's arms and the severed left foot, which suggests considerable power. Police speculate that the woman was hiking in the Arklay Mountains when the attack occurred. Police have no leads on the identity of the woman at this time. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1998. Monsters in the Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. These monsters are allegedly about the same size as large dogs and usually run in packs as wolves do. It may sound like a group of wild dogs, but these monsters are supposedly very fierce and very resistant to attacks. I mean, sure, if you've got a shotgun, you'll be fine. It is said that they won't bother people unless they are provoked, so it may be advisable to remain out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being until this issue has been cleared up. I can tell you that right now, that's bullshit. I've walked up to a doggy before. I've walked up to him. All I've said to him was just fucking, "Hi, doggy," and then he's fucking lunges at my neck. So that's bullshit. That's not good advice. I like how the first note tries to set up the atmosphere, then the song degenerates into a man dying of flatulence with an out-of-tune trumpet glued to his ass. Yeah, I kind of picture like a clown who's just, you know, fucking falling all over the place and, you know, just stepping in shit and, you know, all that stuff. It's great. For all you thrill seekers out there, this may be your chance for some adventure. Yes, we're going to encourage you to go out and get yourself mauled to death. July 9th, 1998. Mystery in the Arklay Mountains. Mountain road blocked. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains that were in no way encouraged by this very publication, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They expect great difficulty because of the vast size of the Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains. I wonder why this was just left here. Just to rot. I have no idea. Uh-oh, I'm seeing a fully rendered thing that I can push. There we go. No pre-rendered backgrounds here. Now, this door is actually kind of unique in Rebirth mode, and we'll see that, of course, when we play that. But, it's just a standard bookcasing. Oh, I can look over the courtyard from here. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there, I can get myself some Nandos. Fantastic. Alright, and there's nothing really of interest here other than an ink ribbon and some handgun ammo. Of course, obsolete at this point in the game as far as I'm concerned. I don't think I've... Even when I play on, like, the hardest difficulty, I don't really need the pistol once I've gotten to the guard room, honestly. At least once I'm done with the guard room, I just, you know... Then I absolutely don't need any handgun bullets at all. Oh, what the fuck? Get out of my way. And what's this? It's the little statue relief thing from Resident Evil 2. Or at least I should say that's where they poached it from. There's a switch, I will push it. And now there's a light over here. Something has been placed here. I wonder. Well, I do have a fucking huge statue, which would actually fit in the corner pretty well. It's facing the right direction, so alright. Alright, let's give it a push. See what we can do. Oh god, I'm getting stuck against the wall. That's alright. I picked a very bad position to start pushing this bloody thing. Come on! Jesus Christ! There we go. Oh... So yeah, the greatest hits version has that creepy clown music in the basement. Ooh, secret entrance, and inside is something. Now, this is not mandatory, but it is if you want the best ending, so we're going to grab it. We're going to take the MO disc. Nice, I like it. Well, we're done with this area altogether, so let's get going. Oh, shit. I don't have a small key on me, which is unfortunate, because I would have liked to have opened up the desk that we completely walked past. There's one over here, but I don't have a small key at all. Maybe if I'm lucky I can pick one up soonish. I don't know where all the small keys are, unfortunately. That's the one thing I've never memorized in this game. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, for all intents and purposes we're fine. If I need some extra inventory space, I guess I could just use that herb. Oh, hello. Right, and we also have this little area, which is pretty much obsolete, but I'll check it out just to show it off. Why not? We've got this little area here, which is probably like the easiest way to get down to this place without... because you don't have to wade through so many zombies, but honestly, there are enough zombies here anyway that it kind of mitigates your saving ammo and health here anyway, so yeah, it's not much point. There we go, shoot both of them dead. Why not, indeed? And there's just this solitary door here. The door is locked. You can open it from the other side. In fact, I don't think Chris can open the door from the other side. You get a passcode. If you're playing as Jill, you can get the passcode for that door, but yeah, otherwise you just have to go down the difficult route. Everything's more difficult for Chris, Jesus Christ. Alright, well, but we'll check this door here, which actually gives us some cool stuff, including a key item that we absolutely need to pick up. Let's see, and I think that's it as far as key items are concerned. Well, I mean, I'll get some shotgun ammo. I mean, I've got plenty of that shit. Look at that. Oh my god, it's just piling up. Jesus Christ, I have more individual shotgun shells than there are enemies left in the game, I think. A battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. You'll notice now they're starting to hold our hand. It's like, why are you explaining what this is for? I think it's probably because, yeah, you can easily miss that waterfall area and you don't notice there's something in the back, so you don't know where to go next. But still, it's just odd for this game to suddenly start explaining to you what items are for. You didn't get any help at the beginning, come on now. Oh my goodness. Shocktober 2018 is already over, I can't believe it. Although, that being said, we're not done. I've only been streaming for 2 hours. I would have finished this already if I could skip doors and cutscenes, but of course I'm not going to do that. I'll skip door opening cutscenes for the Rebirth run. Oh, hang on. Look at you. I can't carry it now. Fuck it, I'm just gonna use that herb then. Can I use it? Oh, I don't need to use it right now. Okay, I've got a plan. I'll take a free hit from that bastard. I'll take a free hit. What bastard do I mean? The cutscene bastard. The one zombie that actually figures out how to do shit. I'm a cutscene zombie. I know how to open doors. We can't really do anything unless it's an FMB, so... Of course, in Remake, there are plenty of zombies that can open doors. But this is the one smart zombie. Oh, wait, I was supposed to let it hit me once. Oh, it's alright, plenty of opportunities for that. But I will have to come back and come back for that key, because I kind of want me... do I really need all that many bullets? Probably not. Yeah, maybe I'll just say fuck it, who cares? I don't really need it. I'll probably need it for rebirth mode, but not here. You've unlocked it. And this door ordinarily is... this door is actually missing in the remake. It's just gone altogether, and I don't know why they removed it. I guess it's because they wanted to give you the chance to go into the basement at the beginning of the game. Don't know why. A free hit Billy Mays only approves of 1999 hit. Exactly. Alright, so there's one more use for this helmet key. Oh god, I just gotta remember where to use it. Upstairs. Save room. Wait, where the fuck do you use it? I've forgotten. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Right now I want to get to a save room, obviously. Oh, I remember. This is the right way. There we go. See, sometimes I forget this shit. Oh my god! Nope! Nope! Fucking Kermit, he's just got nothing better to do than to jump me all day. So yeah, obviously, as you can see, the return trip to the mansion is made a fair bit more difficult. There's significantly less zombies around, but I mean, then you have to deal with these dickheads. But every now and then you can shoot behind a blind sight, that's fine. There we go, we're good, we're good. But they do like to hide behind corners, the bastards. Not very good job of hiding this time, though. There's something, I don't know, the fact that this place is so well lit and relatively normal looking. I mean, you know, you could live in this mansion just fine. Just, you know, get rid of the zombies. Just, you know, pull up a chair, have a nice sit. You could live here just fine. Alright, I definitely don't need an MO disc right now. And that is about it for now. Yep, okay, we're good. We only really need one inventory slot for a very special item. And, oh, and we're going to free up another space anyway, because we're almost done with the helmet key. One more opening and we're good to go. I wonder if there's anything else I need to mention. Well, other than the fact that, even though Classic Mode is the original game... Oh, hello. Hey, you know what? I can just avoid you, can't I? Whoop. You have used the helmet key, and now you'll throw it on the ground, because you don't need it anymore. It's fucking useless. Fucking useless key. There we go. I mean, even though this is classic mode, you still have the nice quality of life enhancements that that this version just adds, like, you know, free knifing whenever you want, which is great. It doesn't have to take up an inventory slot. Also, quick turning. Wasn't even in Resident Evil 2, for Christ's sake. There's a switch where you push it. Why not? Oh, now it's gone all dark and scary. But what do we have here? Orders. Top secret. Well, when I think of top secret stuff, I always leave it on a fucking coffee table. July 22nd, 1998. 2:13, Bewitching Hour. The head of security, X Day, is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. What the fuck? Collect 2 embryos per bow type, making sure to include all species except for the Tyrant. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental, you see. Shit, this has all been a conspiracy and we've been swept up in it. What the fuck, man? Looks like it's about to move. He's talking about the taxidermy shit. Will you take the shotgun shells? Oh, I do have enough space for the... here we go. Gonna get the magnum rounds as well, thank God. Because we only need 1 inventory slot. But we also need to... See, look at that. There's something glowing there, a red thingy. Now, this is so much easier in the original game. In Remake, they make it a bit trickier to grab this. But right here, you just turn the light off and try to take out the eyeball. And it's as easy as that. We get ourselves a red jewel. Now, what could we possibly use with a red jewel, I hear you ask? Well, if you remember, we used a red jewel in the tiger statue. That blue jewel was pretty good. I mean, you know, it was mandatory. This one's not mandatory, but once you see what we get out of it, I mean, I think you'll understand that it is pretty fucking mandatory that we go through all this nonsense. I mean, sure, we also get rid of the last of the helmet key, which is also nice. So yeah, pretty standard affair for the most part. Oh. Is that a monster? No? No more monsters? No? Okay, good. So, yeah, I mean, there's some differences. Like, for example, every scene with Wesker in it has different music. I don't know if it's the original Japanese Biohazard soundtrack or if they just changed it for the DS. You'll also notice that the save, the save room music also has slightly different music than the original. But hey, here's our red jewel. Let's stick it into the tiger's eye. There we go. And over here, what do we get? Da-da-da-da. It's none other than the Magnum. It's fucking beautiful. We need this. Well, I mean, we don't need it, but it's just nice to have. It's a nice thing to have. And by the time I mean, you know, we're getting extra ammo here and there, I might just switch to it once we're in the caves. Or if not the caves, certainly once we get out of the caves. But we're getting ahead of ourselves here. We've never even seen the caves yet, so here we go. Oh, I hear another hunter. I'm not terribly thrilled about that. We will have to make one more stop at the save room on the other side of the mansion on the second floor, but, or was that the first floor? First floor. But other than that, we're done with the mansion now. Let's have a quick look at... Yeah, I can put away my Magnum and my Magnum ammo. Don't really need them for a little bit. But like I said, depending on how much I have... I mean, I didn't pick up that one in the basement that's locked in the cabinet, but, as I said, I probably don't need it. Are you sure we can't just leave now? I got a fucking shotgun. It's too dangerous to go outside. There's like 3 fucking dogs out there. I can't handle that, man. Jesus Christ. I'll take the fucking steroid Kermits over 3 dogs. Oh god, I'm so scared. Alright, here we go. We're gonna make our way up. Full body nefer for Petipitu. Okay. Oh, I'll have a look at that, sure. Why not? Oh my god, it's a cat wife. Is she like a robot or something? I have no idea. She looks very odd, that's for sure. And now she can run through the mansion. Oh shit. That doesn't look friendly. I love how the hunters kind of wait until you draw your gun. Yeah, that waifu didn't really make that a very, very smooth battle there, but that's alright. Oh my goodness. So, yeah, the thing about hunters which I really like is that they kind of like stalk you for a bit and only take a lunge at you like that if you draw your weapon. I mean, they will also if you get too close. But most of the time when you're close, I'll just do that regular swipe that you just saw. I'll just give you a quick swipe and that doesn't really do as much damage. And of course, if these guys kill you, they will decapitate your face. First, 1-hit kills were introduced, I think, in the second game. Oh, hello. No, I forgot about that one. Yeah, we came in from behind there, so he's not ready for us at all. Okay, we're finally ready to head back to where we were, although we do need to go to that save room, so just bear with me while I do some item shuffling. I'm just going to put away the magnum. I don't think I'm going to bother using it in the caves. Although it is going to make the lab section very, very easy indeed, just using solely the magnum, but it's all we will need. Okay. Don't need any of this other stuff that's here, but okay, let's get rid of some things we don't need. Magnum. I will add the... Oh, no. Don't I have other... Yeah, magnum rounds. Here we go. Boom. I'm just going to quickly combine these two just to save space and make it a bit more convenient to do things. There we go. Alright, but I'm also going to put that away too. Magnum rounds. Fantastic. Oh, shit. Nearly forgot. Thank God I remembered. We are going to need the crank as well. Now, we used this once to fiddle around with the water outside, and we're actually going to use it to basically raise the water again, because we can't decide what we want with our watery situation. But that battery will come in handy. You'll see what I mean soon enough, I'm sure. Okay, but we're finally done with the mansion here. We never have to come back here again. But like I said, in rebirth mode, we will have to sort of go back and forth, layer after layer after layer, and just Bob Ross the shit out of it. Hello? Oh, he's a little closer than I thought he was going to be, but that's fine. Oh, God! No, not today. Oh, see, waits until you draw that gun. Oh, that did not work at all. Oh, okay, that was a very interesting hunter fight, I will say. Oh, God. Doesn't matter how many times I play this, there's always those moments where I just completely fuck up. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Alright, so we're making our way back to the... We're not going to the guardhouse this time, though. We're going to find a completely different route. And while we are here, I'm going to get me a red herb and a green herb. I'm going to mix them again, because why not? DMC1 has some interesting death animations. This game, not so much, other than the hunter decapitating the shit out of you. I'm sure there are other ones that I've forgotten. Oh yeah, the snake will eat you whole. That's pretty fun. That's fun. That's always fun. Okay. Oh, why won't you go through the door? There we go. Alright, so here's a bit of an obtuse thing that we have to do, but it'll make sense once we do it. So we're going to go back the way we came, and then we're going to have to do a sort of, just a circle around this area. It's a bit annoying, but it's got to be done, and it's not that difficult. Here we go. So, now that we've lowered that, so we needed to keep the water out of that area so that we could go through that. But we do need to use the crank on the thing again in order to close the water behind there again. So in order to actually make some progress and get around this place without, you know, getting too wet and all, that battery we found will actually operate this thing. The battery is pulled out, but we happen to have a battery, which is very handy. And now we can use this one. We can use this elevator here, and this just takes us all the way back to the beginning of the garden area. So it's a bit of a shortcut, but it's also mandatory in that you need this to actually get through the area that's behind the waterfall. And also free map, why not? It's a map of the garden. Alright. It's really a map of the courtyard, according to what my map says here. It says courtyard, but whatever. Whatever, game, you do what you want. Alright, so here's the part where we have to go in a bit of a circle. It's annoying, but it's gotta be done. That fucking door, though. What the... Oh, did I skip it by mistake? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Anyway, so we've got ourselves our square hole here. Let's do this. Grab our crank. And something interesting, actually, the DS version changes the direction in which he is facing when he's turning this. In the original version of the game, he'll be facing the same direction when he turns it, no matter what he's doing, whether he's tightening the, whether he's opening the sluice or closing it. And I noticed that Deadly Silence actually fixed that, where he's facing the other direction and turning it the other way, which makes a lot more sense. You mean if I turn it one way, I can open and close it? Then how am I supposed to do this? I don't know. But now we can't traverse that area now, so we have to take the elevator. That's why we needed the battery in order to go down here. Because now that area is just full of water and I'm not swimming. It's not a thing we're allowed to do in this game. What do you think this is? Fucking Crash Bandicoot? Ugh. Anyway, see, now that the waterfall's gone, Now we can go down here. There's a ladder. Will you descend it? Of course I will. Why do you think I went through all of that rigmarole to get the fucking battery in the first place? I wasn't going to do cool shit like this. Alright, and welcome to the underground cave area of caviness. And this area is kind of a pain in the arse at times, but remember kids, left is Lucy and right is Tighty. Exactly. Now, while Chris does not get access to the grenade launcher, he does get temporary access to the flamethrower, and I mean very temporary. So he actually gets 2 chances to use it, but it's very temporary. Not only is the ammo extraordinarily limited, but he has to put it back on those hooks again. It's not like the shotgun room where you actually get in any serious strife if you take the flamethrower, but you nevertheless have to use it in order to leave the room in the first place. So it's got to be done. But hey, you know what? We might as well take advantage of it now because we don't have to go back the way we came just yet. And oh, there's lights in here at least. Hello?
Enrico!
Huh?
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Oh, why not?
What happened?
Double crosser.
Don't!
Don't do it!
Hell.
Eh,
Umbrella.
I totally didn't do that, I
Who
swear.
is it? Is someone there?
I've got a flamethrower. It wasn't me. Hello? Oh, someone's running off.
Crosser. What did he mean by that?
What did he mean? And who shot him? Which is probably the more important question to ask. You really shouldn't be turning your back on this. Ah! Was it you? Oh, I took a hit, but that's alright. I've got a flamethrower. Shit, it's pretty strong. But as you can see... Oh, you can't see it from where you are. I have 195 fuel already. Oh, it's good for actually stopping them mid-jump. Hey! Okay, so the flamethrower does have its use. Oh! What's this? We've got ourselves a crank. It's a completely different crank, though. Because if we examine it, we'll find that this crank in particular... I wonder who the double crosser is. I know. There's a guy with sunglasses mentioned at some point, but I don't know who that could be. Nothing is special. Although, if we check this one, there is something special about this one. This one's different. The end is hex-shaped, as opposed to square-shaped. I wonder what that could possibly mean. But at any rate, we have 2 cranks now. The square crank that we use to open and close the sluice to let the water in, that is officially obsolete now. I wish I could get rid of it, but I can't right now. Remake adds a chest to the cave area. Unfortunately, I don't have access. It's not here, so I don't have access to it. See, in Remake, they put a chest right over... Oh. Come on. Are you dead? Yes. I have only 80 fuel left, but I actually have to put it away. I have to put this down in order to open the locked door. Which, there we go. There we go. So, you know, the flamethrower, very temporary use, but it's good for saving on ammo, and, you know, you can make use of it in a small area. But we do need our shotgun once again, unfortunately. So, yeah, in the remake, in this area here, there's like a chest over here, but not this time around. So we have to lug some shit for a bit of a while. There's a hexagonal hole here. Well, you know what, as it happens, I've got just the tool for that. There we go. I don't even think the lefty-loosey, righty-tighty rule applies here. Because we're just moving the fucking floor. I mean, who fucking built this? Seriously, a spinning section to an underground cavern? Jesus Christ, why would you bother? Why would you bother? Just fucking have I don't know, a big bloody boulder blocking the way or something. I bet you they didn't think to put boulders in this place. I mean, that's the cheap and effective way of doing things. And we have another flamethrower, which we actually need to grab for Chris. But Jill doesn't have access to them at all, so it really doesn't matter anyway. But Chris does need this. And, oh, speaking of boulders, I think I found one, but I can't get it out of the way. Alright, let's just go back then. Oh. No, that's not good. That's not good. Ah! We've gone full Indiana Jones, and it paid off. Everything is going to be just fine. Oh, but I think I soiled my pants again. Alright. Oh. Hello? Oh, Kermit, what are you doing? Okay, I'm ready for you. Oh, I'm ready for you, Kermit. Come here. Oh. There we go. Flamethrower, highly effective against these bastards. Now, what have we got over here? We've got ourselves... Well, we can't carry anything else, but we do have some Magnum rounds. I'll come back for these later, I guess. Damn, Chris has such a limited inventory. Just makes things a hell of a lot more difficult to work with. But hey, we've got a brand new section to go through now. Thank you, Mr. Boulder. So I guess we'll press on. And inside is a giant fucking spider. Say hello to Black Tiger. Oh, oh god, he's like Disco Godfather of spiders. Oh, gotta be careful not to get hit by him, although it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, actually. He is a quote-unquote boss battle, but, I'd hardly describe him as that, because, he's kind of useless. The flamethrower doesn't really work too well against him either, honestly, so fuck it. Time to roast some frog. And spiders. See, as you can see, a lot more effective to use the gun. Now, in the original version of the game, not the DS one, over here you'll find a combat knife that's just hanging out here, because if you're not playing as Chris, rather, if you're playing as Chris but you don't have the flamethrower, you won't be able to get through this little section here with the webs. And if you're playing as Jill and you don't have any fire rounds for your grenade launcher, similarly, you won't be able to come through here either. But I do have the flamethrower. Of course, I will need it, and I'm not going to waste it. Instead, because we can do this at any time with our quick knifing, they opted just to get rid of the knife that used to sit on that barrel there, because I figure, you know, hey, you don't need it. In the original game, you needed it in case, you know, in case you couldn't get through the webbing on the door. So if you didn't have fire weapons. Okie dokes. But so far, so good. We've been doing well enough. I do have to, of course, go back and get some more of those rounds, but that's fine. Flamethrower equals 111111111. Shotgun equals 9,000. I know. It's fucking great, isn't it? Okay, another blue herb. We at this point in time now, there will be no enemies that can actually poison us, so we won't actually need any blue herbs. We successfully got through the game without blue herbs. Let's see. Let's get rid of some shit. I definitely don't need this anymore. I will grab... I'll grab a Doom book, maybe. Yeah, and then I'll come back, get the rounds. Yeah, I'll have to sort of move around a bit, but that's okay. There will be... I'll see what's in the hole in the other place. Oh, I forgot about these snakes. These snakes show up if you go to the save room there, and they can poison you if they bite you, but, I mean, they're so easy to avoid. I mean, it's not likely. So, yeah, if you've avoided getting poisoned up to this point, you won't get poisoned for the rest of the game, because we're at the final stretch already. We are at the final stretch, and of course, because I'll be able to skip dual loading sequences, the next playthrough is going to be even quicker. Okay, it's locked. Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta put down the flamethrower again. And even though the last one that you picked up was completely optional, you only pick it up if you want to use it, and then you have to immediately put it down again when you leave the room again. This one you actually do have to take with you, because you gotta put it somewhere else. God damn it. Alright, wait, am I lost here? Yes, I do not need to be here. I'm going to the place where the first boulder appeared. There we go. We're fine. I'll just skip the door there, because why not? Magnum rounds are over... There we go. Fantastic. Of course, we're full of items again, but, well, at least there's something. And, see, at this point, maybe I will switch out to the Magnum, although there aren't really many enemies in this area. Maybe I'll just wait a bit. I will wait. I remember you have that scary Pac-Man I linked you. Yes, I do. I might have to try that out. It's such a novelty, like, you could just play it for a few seconds at the very end of the stream, so yeah, why not? Oh, Jesus Christ. Snakes everywhere. Let's see. I don't really want to hang around this place. Oh, it looks like a hook. Oh, yeah, I need the flamethrower, so I will need to head over here. Put away the fucking... okay, put away the Magnum rounds. And then get the flamethrower, come back again, and then I'll have room for... Oh, shit, hang on. Let me just check all my items here real quick. I'm gonna get rid of my herbs, actually. I don't really need healing just yet, and I really, really need the space. Oh my god. I really need the space here, so I'm gonna pop this temporarily here. I still need the crank, and the Doom book I also need right now, so... we'll keep those. Alright, brill. Now I just have to go back, get the flamethrower, and then we can actually make some goddamn progress. If you're playing as Jill, the flamethrower doesn't even appear on those hooks. Although Barry does have it with him. God knows where he got it from, and you don't have to place them on the hooks there, but Chris has to, so unfortunately we'll have to head back here, grab that flamethrower that we left behind, and then... oh, we grabbed that. There we go. Actually, there's a bit more to it. you have... Well, you start out with only one ghost. More ghosts come in later with different behaviors. Oh, yeah. It's basically like Pac-Man with very poor vision. It's very poor vision. It's very cool. It's very sexy. Alright, we're finally back to brass tacks now. All I have to do is place something on this umbrella labeled hook here. This contraption is brought to you by Umbrella. What a fucking horrible locking mechanism. Jesus Christ. Okay, so we have that brilliance done. And we're already done with the cave, really, as it happens. I mean, there's not much left to do. Just a couple of rooms, and oh my god, here we are again. This sort of weird area. Oh, okay, so there's nothing back there, but let's see what we got. We got another hexagonal hole. Thank god I don't need the square crank anymore. The red ghost bolts at you if you see it in the same row as you. Oh, cool, so they're all different. Okay, I don't think I wanted to be in this position because, yeah, falling to my death doesn't sound like fun today, considering all the stuff that we've endured so far. Never mind. There we go. That looks a bit more doable, I guess. There's another boulder here. Oh, it's just eyeing me at this point. It's like, yeah, bring it on, motherfucker. Come on, you come over here. And to that I say, here I am. Fuck you, boulder. Alright, brill. Oh, shit, here it goes. This is a neat running down corridor simulator, I know. It's great. Ah! Okay, that one's slightly easier to avoid than the other one. Alright, we have the most redundant map in the game. We've got the map of the underground, which only adds one extra room that we haven't been to yet. We're pretty much at the end of the caves here. Also, the second MO disc. Now, the director's cut added arranged mode, which really mixed up where you get the MO discs. They sort of stuff them into like one section of the game instead of spreading them out. There's one in the mansion, one in the caves here, and one in the lab itself. Oh, here we go, another statue. Here's another statue. Look at it, being all statuey. It's great. Alright, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. There we go. Although, I can't do anything. I can't separate it from the wall. So what I'm going to have to do is see what this does for me, and hopefully it'll help out. Come on, Hex Crank, don't let me down. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The wall just comes out, and our statue is now pushable from away from the wall now. There we go. Very nice indeed. Brill. Alright. Now, unlike that MO disc there, this is mandatory. Although I think you can get an MO disc in from this place in arranged mode in Director's Cut. And I'll explain why. And unfortunately it says, oh, we got Doom Book Volume 2! Fantastic! I think there are only 2 volumes. Punch the boulder! I can only slash it for now, and it did nothing. Don't worry, we'll learn how to properly bash boulders in just a few years, I'm sure. Oh, that does not look nice at all. Okay, but we are officially done with the caves. All we have to do now is head down here, hop on an elevator. Now you see how redundant that fucking caves map really was. You get it right at the end of the caves when you really don't fucking need it. Oh, but I guess it would have spoilt the surprise, wouldn't it? I think the funniest statue is the one your character in Oblivion that is actually an NPC holding a pose that you can kill with console. I know. Same with like the racks of armor and stuff. Alright, so we got this little place. We're back outside again. Let's see. Oh, we got this. It's this weird little statue. I mean, there's a door as well. This one never opened. I don't know why. It's welded and does not open, and never will, even in the remake. They did not give any purpose to that thing. A picture of a wolf is carved in a round hollow. A wolf, eh? Hang on a second. Where have I seen wolf things before? Eagle of East, Wolf of West, Volume 1. Aha! There's a medal in the book. But unfortunately, it's an eagle medal, not a wolf one. So let's just hope inside Volume 2 is what we're looking for here. Here we go. Eagle of East, Wolf of West, Volume 2. And sure enough, it's the Silver Wolf medal, which makes a return in Resident Evil 2 for some reason, as it's used to get through the sewer section. Oh shit, I forgot to put it in. I can't use it here? Why not? It's right there. Just fucking use it. There we go. Wolf medal is in. And I'm guessing this eagle medal is probably used here. If I had to make an educated guess. Picture of an eagle is carved into a round hollow. There we go. Done. And we have revealed a secret entrance. We've been draining water all day, so there's another one drained. Alright, cool. We're on the home stretch now by the look of it. We're descending right into hell. That's the kind of game we're playing, right? Oh, see, now that gate's open. Get in the gate. I swear I've never had problems getting through that gate before. Oh, it's probably because I'm holding my controller, like, below the table. It's a very weird stance to be playing a video game right now, but hey. I think I'll just lift it up then. There we go. I'll lift my controller up above the table so it's a bit less wonky to do that. As you can see from the map, though, if I can show the map real quickly, there's a little grey area there, which we haven't accessed yet, but we will at the very end of the game. So it's all good. Welcome to the secret underground laboratory that started it all. There's a ladder. I will descend it. There's a big door there as well, but right now I'd rather descend the ladder. Ooh. Okay, so, welcome to the spoopy laboratory. What I'm going to do now is actually trade my shotgun for a magnum. I don't have anywhere near as much ammo, but I've got more than enough to actually get by. I actually got more ammo than I thought I did. I'm also going to ditch the... Oh, mixed herbs? Yeah, I suppose so. I will ditch the crank for... I'll ditch the crank for an MO disc. I've got a second one, haven't I? There it is. Okay, thank God. I thought maybe I'd forgotten to get it. So we got a mansion one, and we got a cave one. And also, we're equipping our magnum for the first time ever. Whilst also combining bullets. Okay, so we got quite a few of these now. Welcome to the laboratory. We need only find one more MO disc. Oh, hello. And this is what the magnum does. It's great. Doesn't matter where you're aiming or how far away you are. Kills a zombie, but you know what? It's kind of a waste. But considering we have all this ammo with us, I guess it doesn't matter at the end of the day. And, oh, hello. And as it happens, the third and final MO disc is actually right over here, on this table. Boom. That's how you do that. It's just that fucking simple. Alright. Well, let's have a look around this spooky laboratory real quick. This is a great idea. This is a great idea. It's the best idea I've ever had. Okay. We have naked zombies. I do not regret shooting that one at all. Why are there naked zombies down here? That doesn't make any fucking sense. Why are there naked zombies down here? Oh, jeez. Alright, what's in this store? I don't know. I'm frightened already. I mean, now we've encountered the naked zombies, so now I don't know what we can expect to see. There's a switch here. Will you push it? No bastards here? How curious. And we got a letter as well. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. Dear Ada, by the time you read this, I'll be something different. Not quite dead, but you know. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like I'm going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the material in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate the triggering system before you escape. And please don't tell them to get away with this. Let the world know. Dear Ada. Yeah, I know. Researcher said, oh, I didn't even read the whole thing. John? Ada? Well, actually, I didn't finish reading the file. I don't know how you knew that. Researchers... Oh, here we go. Must have missed a file somewhere, maybe. Oh. Researcher's letter. I think this is the one. That's the one. Ada Wong, yes. It seems so. If everything is in order, all... That was the one, wasn't it? Please don't let them get away with this. Let the world know. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name at the terminal in the small lab and enter the password. The password is your name. Oh, you couldn't be any more fucking subtle, could you? I'm writing my password here, Ada. To unlock the door on B2 where the visual data room is located, you'll need to access it with our names first, and then enter another password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand it. And this is my last request. If you find me completely changed, please kill me yourself. Password... something. Yours, John. So we got, like, weird triangular things, and a thing, and a staff, and an M. How very interesting. Okay. Don't know what that means, but, well, I guess we'll find out. And, oh, what's in the box? We got some things. Oh, I can't carry any more things with just handgun ammo anyway. Who cares? Alright, what's this? Something is written on the picture. Huh. Ooh, those symbols. We've seen them before. But we don't know. We still don't know what they mean. Let's see. I recognize this one. There's the thing there, and there's the little circle bit. There's the staff up there by Eve's apple. And there's the M? Wait, where's the... No, the M's up there by the tree. So as long as I memorize that, we should be fine. Alright. And in order to actually solve this puzzle, all we have to do is change how the lighting works. And yes, that is indeed Ada Wong's boyfriend, John. He was the researcher she was looking for. He's obviously already dead. There's a switch. Will you push it? I will. And now we've got a blue light in here. Personally, I prefer this puzzle in the remake. It's a lot more... It's a lot less stupid. Okay, so we look where those letters used to be. We got M, we got O, by Eve's apple, that was L, and the M is the two trees, E's in the trees there, so put them all together in sequence and you end up with mole as the password. Nice. In remake, you have to do some stuff with X-rays instead, which I think it makes a bit more sense, doesn't it, really? Alright, so there's that. We also have this room. Now, this is electronically locked. We'll need to get that open. We also have this thing here. Passcode panel. You don't have the passcode. God damn it. Oh, well, I'm sure there's nothing important behind there anyway, so who cares? Okie dokie, but we're gonna go back outside to the naked zombie party that's happening here. I'm not terribly thrilled about this. Oh, shit. See, one of the... I can only guess that this was an orgy at the Umbrella laboratory, and it was just so ill-timed because, you know, as we all know, things went pretty bad here. Okay, let me think what I need, if anything. I do need stuff from here. Oh, and I do need to switch to map mode, because for whatever reason they actually force you to use the top screen to see visuals, and the lower screen is to input commands and stuff. There's a thing I can't pick up. Don't worry, I'll pick it up later. We also have a computer. Let's check our MySpace. Here we go. This computer is used to open the electronic locks. Will you turn it on? I will. Alright, and you can't see shit, so I have to bring up the map. There we go. Let's computer. Actually, fuck it. I'm just going to switch the LCDs. Here we go. Boom. Great. Welcome to Umbrella Operating System. Evil. Just got better. Alright, here we go. Yeah, Ropla stupid duper duper doo. Okay, log in. Oh, I know, we can use the John and the Ada, and we do have to use the touchscreen. Here we go. John in, and Ada is the password to log in. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Boop, boop. Oh god, look at him slam down those keys. Yeah! I think I can computer. There we go, not bad. Basement floor operation B2. Let's unlock this thing. Yeah! Accessing. 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 Oh, permission denied. Try enter password. Try enter password. I will. I speak English good. Okay, we've already got that password. We got mole. Was the secret hidden password. Very sneaky there, John. You and your cryptic painting puzzles. But hey, we figured out. Oh, and that's verified. Everything's sexy. Yeah! We can computer well now. And that's pretty much it, actually. We don't need any more passwords. We do need to unlock B3, but that doesn't need a password to unlock it. So we just hit some keys. And... accessing. Yeah! Done that again. Unlocked. Fantastic. And that's us done, basically. So let's hit that escape key. We are indeed quitting. Here we go, and because the game is mostly played on the bottom screen rather than the top screen, we do need to switch around again, for obvious reasons. Oh my god, bottom first, there we go. Fantastic. Alright. What isn't fantastic is I'm lacking in inventory space right now, so yes, I will need to do something about that. If I can use an MO disc, so I can get rid of that, at least. This poor fucker. And now he's dead. Now, these guys always respawn, so it's probably not a good idea to shoot them every time we see them. If we can avoid them, that's probably for the best. Okay, so this is the door we officially opened. I'm sure we can expect fun things through here. I mean, it was locked, so I'm expecting nothing bad in here. Maybe some chocolate cake. But, oh, okay, no, that's... someone locked in the zombies again. See, here's where the orgy took place. This is ridiculous, and they somehow managed to spill out. Absolutely insufferable. Facts. To General Manager, Sanitation Division from Special Committee on Disasters, Raccoon Special Research Department. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it is understood. Someone didn't do their job. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, the committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in terms of actual members, it is thought that more than half of the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count will most likely increase since nearly all of the survivors show symptoms associated with the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation, however our special security guard squad has been nearly wiped out. Because of that, research information considered about our company to be top secret has been leaked to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Lastly, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there is also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain, however we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We are especially concerned that the state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on this situation as well. Well, I guess I'll file that fax away under evidence. Excite, 1998. Oh, hello. I might try knifing you. I haven't done any knifing for a while. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Hey! That's how you deal with zombies. Now, is it just me, or does the woman in that poster look a hell of a lot like Jill? Cardboard and posters. Nothing useful. So you say. You know, I miss Resident Evil 3. You know, I was never really much of a fan of the third one. Oh, it's a passcode output machine. If I had a MO disc, I could get the code. Yeah, I didn't really care much for 3 for some reason. It just didn't jive with me. I preferred 2 overall. Oh, we got a passcode 1. I swear by myself, declares the Lord that becomes you, have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son, Genesis 22:16. So for those of you saying the last Resident Evil movie was shit because it had, like, you know, religious symbolism just forced down there, I would like to use this as Exhibit A for defense. I mean, I don't want to defend Paul W.S. Anderson, but if you thought that the final film in Resident Evil concluded on a stupid fucking level with that religious symbolism, well, it is actually something that's prevalent in these games, or at least the first one. So, oh, hang on, how many? I'm looking at my inventory slots. I will need a key, but I also will be near the save room. How am I going to do this? Yeah, alright. I'll go to the other door we unlocked at that computer. That was one of them. Now we get to unlock the other one. I forget which one is the mandatory one and which one isn't. I'm guessing the one that needs the password is the mandatory one, and that was the second floor one? But then again, we do need to go in here to get the power key, so maybe this is the one that's mandatory. Yeah, because that second room... Yeah, that second room isn't mandatory, so I guess, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. There we go. Oh, we got a sparkle here. This is the only version of the game that actually has files that sparkle. The files usually don't sparkle like that. But, you know, if you're on the DS, it's a small screen, so you kind of need something a little extra to work with. Security system. Basement level 1. Helicopter port. Helicopter port restricted to executives and government officials only. Restriction may not apply in case of an accident. Passage to the helicopter. No one is allowed to enter unless they are accompanied by a research consultant or a security director. All others will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room. Basement level 2. The visual data room is within the control of the Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, just has jurisdiction over room usage. Basement level 3. Prison. The Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. A prison in the lab? Really? Consultant researchers E. Smith, S. Ross, and A. Wesker must be present if virus is used. No, my God. Are you telling me that he was behind this? I don't believe it. He's such a great guy. Triple locked door. No one is allowed to enter unless they present all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chief researcher of each block. Power room. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply if the consultant researcher has received special instructions. So many rules, man! Passcode output machine. No one is allowed to use the passcode output machine except the chief researchers. Basement level 4. Top secret regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of T-Rise. Remaining document is unreadable. How predictable. Oh, actually, I forgot to pick up the slides, and I do have room in my inventory for it, so you know what? I'm going to head out and grab them real quick. Just skip these sequences here, because, you know, why not? And the slides are in this room. Oh, and I hear more naked zombies. I am going to get raped before the day's end, aren't I? Okay, yep, I will grab these slides. These aren't mandatory, of course. I'll probably skip them. Ironically, I'm probably going to skip them when I'm playing as Jill. You know, when I have more inventory slots, I'm probably going to not pick up as much stuff as I do for Chris. But what a great idea. What a great idea, starting with Chris and ending with Jill. What a disaster this has been. What time is it? It's nearly 12 o'clock and we're almost done with the game, so yeah, I guess... Rebirth is a bit longer, though. But we will be skipping door opening sequences, and these fucking sequences where you go up here, because the game doesn't need to load off a cartridge. See how quickly you can just zip from point A to point B. Alright, oh, see, we have our slide projector here. A projector. Well, okay, I do have some slides. Let's see. Bioorganic official report. Weapon official report. Umbrella Corp. Bioweapon materials. MA39 Cerberus. Oh, it's the doggo. Fucking doggo. He's just showed up on a slide for once. I knew it would happen. Hi, doggy. Hello. What's next? Let's see. FI3 Neptune. Got rid of him too. MA121 Hunter. Got rid of all of them, I hope. Haven't seen this before. T002 Tyrant. Oh, the whole... You never know when Nemesis will pop out. Yeah. Yeah, that was pretty nifty. I did like that. My phone just spazzed out. Oh my god. I could never kill him though, so I just avoided him all the time. Always ran out of bullets. Oh, empty slide. It's Nep time. Bioweapon Research Institute R&D stuff. Well, fucking hell, Wesker, you stand out like a sore thumb wearing sunglasses in the fucking lab. Well, okay, that confirms it. I didn't want to believe it at first, but it seems Wesker is behind everything. There's a panel. Will you open it? I will. And there's a switch. Will you push it? No. No, I'm just kidding. I open the panel. I don't want to push the button. But no, I will do both. Because inside is none other than a key that we need to actually get through this fucking place. So here we go. Will you take the lab key? I will. It's very sexy. There we go. And with this, we can access pretty much everywhere we need to go now. So let's do that. There's no reason why not at this point. Okay, although we don't have to do anything up here anymore. Yeah, let's just get this going. Oh, any more naked zombies? I can hear my cat. What do you want, cat? I'm busy. I'm dealing with naked zombies. Yeah, it requires all of my attention, I'm afraid, cat. Alright, you've used the lab key. This key is now useless. Throw it on the ground. Don't need it. There we go. Oh, classic mode. It has its charms, but just wait until we get to rebirth mode. Holy balls. Just wait until we get to that. That is a whole other ballpark. That's why there's not really a whole lot much to talk about, because most people have played the original Classic Edition. It's essentially Director's Cut, the first Director's Cut. Of course, if you want to buy the game on the PSN, PlayStation Network, it's a fucking nightmare, depending on which area you're from. If you're in Japan, you're all set, you're fine there, you'll just get the game as it is. Of course, it's kind of useless for people that can't read Japanese, but it still works. If you're in the European version, you'll get the Director's Cut version, but of course, in the PAL region, you end up with games running at 5/60 of the speed of games released in Japan and the US due to video fields of TVs in Europe. So, unfortunately, it is a little bit slower. The gameplay is a tad slower in the European version. And then finally, you have the American version on the PlayStation Network, which happens to be... Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, pull the thing out and do the thing. You have the American version on the PSN for the American PSN version, and of course we all know that that version is awful because of the Seguro oh fuck, what's his name? I've said it already before. Come on, Mamoru Samuragochi. That's who it was. Yes, you get that soundtrack. Unfortunately, if you happen to buy the game on the PlayStation Network. So unfortunately, if you're an American and you want the original soundtrack that isn't shit, you will have to pick up a disc copy of it. But like I said, there's also a lovely version out there that allows you to patch the American version and not only fix the music, but also add some nifty little features as well. I won't be playing that version today, but maybe sometime in the future I'll give it a shot and show you all the cool little stuff there on display, although there's not much as far as unique content is concerned. Deadly Silence does have pretty much everything you'd ever want of all versions of the game. There we go, and the reason we did that is because I don't want to get poison gas in the room, so we covered that up. And of course we need to climb up here too. There's an air shaft. Will you enter it? I will. After all that shit, of course I will. And inside we have none other than some magnum rounds, which I will always accept. It's very, very sexy. This place seems to be a morgue. Oh! So that's why this place reeks so horribly. But we also have a passcode output machine. If I had an MO disc, I can get the code. I do have 2 left. Here we go. Passcode number 2. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky, and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. Genesis 22:17. Passcode has been filed. So that's 2 down, only 1 more to go. Still have no idea what the fuck I'm using these for. Oh, you unlocked it. We're going to open the jail cells and free the prisoners, if indeed there are any. Alright, but we're done with that, and that just takes us all the way out here again. Not having the naked zombie shit. I'm not having that today. It's just not happening. Okay, but we're back here again. Oh, hello. Hello, no, come on, come here. There we go, I've got so much ammo for this thing. Fuck it. Let them all take a single shot to the head. Okay, so now we've got a save room over here. We might use it later, or we might not. Let's see what we've got here. There's a switch. Will you push it? Yes. There's no reaction. It has no power. Alright, well, I guess we've got to power up the elevator then. Hopefully I can just go over here and press a switch and then power the elevator and everything's easy peasy? No, I guess not. Alright, but we do have some magnum rounds. That's all I came here for, to be honest with you. It's all I really wanted. I've got everything else I need here. We got some herbs that I don't really need right now. Since we have a magnum, I mean, we can deal with everything pretty easily. But hey, let's get this power going. And in order to do that, we have to go to the power room here. And we'll be introduced to a brand new enemy type. Probably one of the most difficult to work with in this game. You can hear them as soon as you enter the room, and they're on the ceiling. They're like spiders and hunters put together. These are the chimeras, and they're fucking awful. In Remake, you want to kill these things and make sure there's not a single one of them in this area. But here we don't have to worry so much. I'm just getting rid of them just for convenience sake. A power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? I will. It's just that simple. In Remake, on the other hand, this power generator thing needs to be fueled up. And you need to carry some very volatile and easily explosive fuel over here, and if you run, you're fucked. If you shoot, you're fucked. And every now and then you will get attacked by these bastards, and there's like a 50-50 chance if they hit you, it'll blow up the stuff, and I don't know. Just kill them all. Just kill all those fucks. Although not in this version, so we'll be fine. Oh, it's the 3rd and final passcode machine. And I do have 1 more MO disc. So why not? Passcode number 3. And through your offspring, all nations on earth will be blessed, because you have obeyed me. Genesis 22:18. The Lord Gib has spoken. And we've got passcode 3. Alright, brill. I like passcodes. Those are good. Alright, but we still have some chimeras to worry about, so let's be very careful in this here engine room of ours. Oh. The way they walk is just fucking weird. They just walk around like fucking toddlers or monkeys. I hate it. There were originally going to be 8 enemies in the second game, but then they didn't use that. Instead, now this room is interesting actually in the director's cut, because if you're playing it arranged or advanced mode, you won't see chimeras in the previous room we were in, but they will appear here. And I don't know which is better or which is worse. There are a lot of really weird design decisions for that. A power connection switch, however. The elevator's powered off. Will you connect it? I will. Sounds like Castlevania 64 with its explosive barrel. Yeah, pretty much. The power for the elevator is activated as the power supply and the circuit have been connected. Great, we can use elevators now. So yeah, I mean, this playthrough has taken longer than I expected it to go. But then again, I skipped the door and the doors and the cutscenes now. Oh shit! Let's just avoid that dickhead, shall we? Yeah. You know what? I'm not taking that. Fuck off. All right, I've taken some damage. I'm at yellow health now. Oh shit! I never really moved that away. There we go. That's what we want to see. In classic mode, we'll do without the map. I left it up there because we were doing computery stuff, weren't we? Oh my goodness. Alright, let us continue on, though. Oh, there's another chimera in here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna make a break for the door. There we go. You mean the nitroglycerin? Yes. The nitroglycerin makes this area fucking terrifying if you haven't, especially, and even borderline undoable if you are playing on the hardest difficulty and you haven't killed all the chimeras. But, yeah, we don't have to worry about it here. There's a switch. I will push it. You okay?
Chris!
It's much worse than the point-and-click Call of Cthulhu Shadow of the Comet. Oh my god, it's Waifu.
Rebecca, you're safe.
You are safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've caught up with you at last.
Yes, indeed.
Well, I'm glad you're all right.
Once you pick it up,
Don't
count
go
at
out
3
alone.
and pop like a
Yes,
zit.
sir.
Stick with me and you'll be just fine, little boy. Alright, and here we go. Okay, interesting fact about this, actually. This elevator descent sequence in the remake is fine, but in the HD remake, for some reason, they've switched over the elevator going down and going up screens. I guess you can call them like little AVI movie files, is what they did for the remake.
Chris,
Huh?
as my subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
But
What
now,
do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
oh my god.
Now you're wrong. I was.
Oh yeah,
formerly
by
with
the way,
Umbrella,
Wesker, there's a
yes.
traitor in our midst. We've got to do something about it.
Anything.
We've got to be careful.
Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
How are we vigilante? Oh god, this script is so
Situation has
botched.
occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
And it's all your
No, the worst
fault.
happened with the tyrant virus. I lost some of my stars team members because of it.
You
Okay,
killed
that
them with
dialogue
your
makes
own
absolutely
hand.
zero sense.
Did you kill
There's a lot of
Enrico?
repeated
Really?
information said by
Yeah.
different characters.
Like this.
And also just weird stuff. Oh my god!
Rebecca!
Don't move.
Well, alright.
If you do, I'll kill you.
It's not like she was
I have
terribly
something to
useful.
show
As long as we don't get poisoned
Now,
again, we'll be fine.
Walk.
Or attacked by giant plants. Everything will be fine. Alright, fine. We're gonna look at a thing. I'll show you this. Unzips, and then... Oh god, terrible times. Oh, look at you! Oh. The fuck is this thing? Oh. Oh, look at that lovely pixelated cutscene. One of the few shortcomings the DS version of this game has. I would love to see this version re-released on maybe the 3DS. Just, you know, fix up these cutscenes a bit. Of course, it'll never happen, but one can dream.
This?
Is.
That's right. This is the ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Why is his heart outside of his body?
Chris,
Seems like a major...
stop it.
Stop it! Stop it!
Wesker, you're
It's
pitiful.
my ultimate bioweapon. Don't laugh at it.
This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
It's one of its major organs is
Make
outside of
sure
its body.
yourself, whether
fucking aim
tyrant
for
is
that
a
and you'll be
failure or
fine.
not.
Alright, I will. Just make sure you aim for the heart. Look at him. He just doesn't look terribly useful at all. Oh, god damn it, it was wet in there. Ooh, I got a headache. There you are. Yep. Oh shit, alright, no, he's officially free now. Oh, okay, no, this
Go
is...
to hell. Jill will join you too.
Jill? Where's Jill at? Are you saying Jill's here too? Yes,
Don't
you're
come
here
this
too.
way!
Oh no!
No!
Oh, that was... Yep, well, you know, I don't know why that happened, but it happened. We should just leave now, shouldn't we? Nope.
You can't kill me.
You can't kill me! I just need to equip my gun first, though, don't mind me. There we go. Alright, sucker. Oh, shit! Taking some swings at me, are you? Look at this big fucker. Wesker finally got penetrated. It had to happen eventually. Alright, dickhead. Oh, fuck! No fair using a magnum. You shot me in the dick with it. Meh. Oh, what a miserable death. Oh, well. Let's see what we've got here. It looks like the control device for this room. There's a door lock switch. Will you unlock it? I will. Now, interesting little fact here. If you were playing this game as Chris on the Sega, not Genesis, Saturn game, there'd be another tank here, and then you would have to fight a second tyrant. I kid you not, there are 2 tyrants in the Sega Saturn version of the game, but only if you play as Chris, though. Jill doesn't have to fight it, God knows why. Because, you know, it couldn't be any easier. Oh, well. Ah!
Wow.
Ghost of waifu!
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
Quote-unquote
see.
death.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up.
Love it.
I want to get out of here.
Hurry up. I know you've been shot, but we need to fucking leave. I'm done with this place. I could use some health too, but there's plenty on the way back, so we'll be fine. Alright. We're right at the home stretch now. Wonder how long the second playthrough will be. Probably shorter for the most part. I won't bother going to some rooms that I know won't have anything in it. Also, Jill
Excuse
is
me,
easy
Chris?
mode. Oh,
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab.
Oh.
It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here.
ooh,
We should blow this place up.
yeah. Wait,
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca,
blowing things
can
up
you
is
do
a
it?
bit out of our.
Yes,
Oh,
sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
okie dokes.
Okay, now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Do we really? Thought we were talking about just blowing shit up. Alright, have fun in there. I cleaned out all the fucking chimeras for you. You're welcome! Alright, never mind. Best of luck, Rebecca. Don't get destroyed by a stray chimera. There is at least one left in there. Ah, silly girl. Now is the chance to leave and pretend she was never... Oh. Well, that was quick. Jesus Christ. I just turned my back for 1 second and walked through a door and she's already set this fucking thing off. There's also a chimera right in the middle of the... right in front of the screen. You can just see his head. And I will get rid of him because he's a dickhead. Alright, well, okay. Rebecca's very quick at setting bombs. She's not just a medic, she's very good at this. But now I've got all those passcodes. I have all 3 passcodes. Before we leave, I'm checking that fucking prison door. They say unlock all doors because it's an emergency, but I have a feeling this is not... Yep, no, that's still locked. A passcode panel. You've entered the passcode, and another one, and a third one. A passcode panel. And the doors have been unlocked. Alright, it's time to liberate the prisoners. They're probably all zombies though, so maybe this was a very bad idea. Rebecca, medic and demolitionist. Even though Jill is also a demolitionist, if her special costume in Remake is anything to go by. It's a bit strange. Alright, let's rescue...
Jill!
Oh?
Are you there?
Oh.
Chris?
Oh, it's just Jill. I've been doing fuck all. Are you alright? I guess she's fine, yeah.
Jill, you're all right.
You've not been eaten.
Yes. Wesker is here. He's...
Oh, I know.
I know.
Anyway,
He's
let's
already
get out
dead.
of here.
Alright, now we've got 2 waifus for the price of 1. I love the direction my life is taking me right now. Oh, it's a good thing we rescued because this place is going to fucking explode. Now, cuddling Jill makes us unequip our weapons, so I'm going to get that back on again. Jesus Christ. I guess you can't hug a waifu and hold a magnum at the same time. It's just going to be a disaster, isn't it, really? Alright, let's get going. Oh.
Let's get going.
I just said that! Hey, you don't have a gun. Don't go out there. There's fucking chimeras and naked zombies. Well, she's dead. We tried, but we failed. I mean, what am I supposed to do? They just keep running off without me. What is wrong with these women? All they do is just run away. Alright, never mind. I don't care where they're going. I don't care if they get lost. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. I'm going now. I'm going to need some healing items before we go, but we got plenty on the way out. So that's fine. Oh, but we got some brand new zombies. It's fine by me. You know what? I'm going to leave the last one to get blown up, though, because I'm not particularly in the mood for wasting ammo. Although, 40 magnum shots is pretty bloody good. That's pretty good. Alright, I will get a green herb. Oh, you know what? I got so many of them. I'll get full health right now. You know what? Fuck it, I will grab that last herb. I mean, yeah, we have virtually no way of losing the game now. Unless we actively try to lose. Hey there, dickhead. Hey, look at you. You're gonna get blown up. Or you'll run into Rebecca or Jill on the way up here, but hey. It's time for them to fucking carry their own weight for a bit.
Let's get going.
Oh, Jill's got a pistol. She got it out of the save crate. Did you take my gun? Oh, there's a ladder. Will you climb it? Yes. Time is of the essence. Let's get going. I don't want to lose my testicles in a massive explosion. Oh, we all good? We all good? Oh, The blue light indicates that we can open this door now. Alright, let's get going here. Sorry, Rebecca. You didn't get here in time. You're gonna have to die. We upgraded. We got Jill. That's fine. Oh.
This is Brad.
Oh.
I have a fuel shortage.
Oh.
Okay. This is the last try. If somebody's
I'm gonna give this one last chance.
send a sign.
Send me a sign. I will. I'll find a way. We'll go outside on the heliport and we'll shoot his helicopter a couple of times. That'll do the trick. Oh, and we found a second battery. Now, the reason why this is here will be made clear in just a moment. But basically, we just use the battery for this little section here. Get to the chopper! Come on! Do it! Come on, Jill, we need to get to the chopper now!
There is
All right.
3 minutes until explosion.
3 minutes until explosion. That seems like a reasonable amount of time. Oh.
Triggering system to the bomb.
Well, I guess 2 is better than 1.
Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Yes! Oh shit. And now my favourite line delivery in the entire game. I love it. Oh my god, that's so overwhelmingly, crazily over the top. I love it. Look at those monsters! They're everywhere! Holy shit, motherfuckers! Alright, now the reason why they did that battery shit, for those of you who don't know, it's like, you know, why do they bother with the whole battery thing, putting it in there to power the elevator? Why did they bother doing that? That's just such a weird thing to just put there for no reason. Well, the reason they did that is because once we get up this elevator, there's no turning back, and we do need at least one inventory slot to not only grab the flares here, we got ourselves some flares, but also a nifty little weapon that we'll need later on. Although it's mostly for the flares, though. Here we go. Hey. And hopefully it doesn't lodge itself in Brad's eye, and that he sees it just all together. Come on, we got 2 minutes to go. That line kind of sounded like Chi from Persona 4. Could be the same person. All I know is, the voice of Barry, who we'll see in the next playthrough, he voiced Red from Mega Man X7. Chris is Richter Belmont in Symphony of the Night. And, that's about it. Oh, shit! Oh god, it's not going to be an easy chopper ride out of here. Hey, you shot me in the dick! Well, I'll do it again! Oh god! Alright. So, dodging is actually pretty easy. As you can see, he's only got one claw. He's only got one claw, so just stay away from the right side of his body. Oh! What's this? Oh!
Destroy the monsters with it.
Monsters? There is only one here. Are you seeing double there, Brad? Fucking hell. Alright, so we need space to at least use the flare, but you also need at least one space for the rocket launcher too, because it's the only thing that can kill this motherfucker. So, off you pop! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Little help here. I'm just 2 arms. Well, 2 legs, an arm, and a claw. Help. Please. And we did it. We actually completed the game. It's one playthrough at least. Alright, fantastic, and I will save that. And I'm going to skip the end cutscene with this, and we're going to watch the official one from the PlayStation release of the game, so I'm going to skip it over because it looks terrible, as you can see on the DS. It's not great. So I'm actually, because I got all the endings here, we can enjoy them in all their campy glory. And we're going to start, of course, with the one that we just got. There we go. See, doesn't that look so much better? I ripped these from my PlayStation discs. There we go. It's time to get the fuck out of this place. And hey! We blew everything up! Yeah! Mushroom clouds are the best. And we've got 2 waifus. This is fantastic. Couldn't ask for anything better. Whew, what a disaster. Oh yeah, you worked so hard, you gotta take a nap there, don't you, Rebecca? Fucking hell. What a weird couple of hours we've just had. Dude, this fucking music as well. Oh my good gracious. So that's it, that's how you play a video game, I suppose. That's how you do a thing. And there you go. That's classic mode. That is classic mode. Oh, I gotta get rid of this now. There we go. People, Keiji Inafune. Rest in peace. Oh, I like how they went with actors for these scenes. I know, I miss that. I want the live action people to show up again in games. They don't do that. I mean, they did it in Command and Conquer. That's the most recent example I can think of. Command and Conquer 3, Red Alert 3. It's the last time. Well, technically, the expansion pack for 3, the Uprising DLC or expansion pack, I suppose, is a bit more accurate to describe it. But yeah, that had live action in it. Oh no, Resident Evil 7 actually had a news report with an actual real guy in it, and for some reason that really didn't work well for me, because I'm like, okay, so you got these cool photorealistic characters, and then all of a sudden, why is there a live action thing? It felt really strange. It felt like it was going to be something right out of a Command and Conquer. It might have actually been a nod to the original game, but it's such a bizarre one. Such a strange connection to make. I don't know. Oh yeah, there's also the two screens actually scroll the credits. So if they look like they're going too fast, it's because you're actually supposed to watch it scroll across both screens. Special appreciation goes out to the original Resident Evil staff. And that's pretty much the version of the game we played, although with some nice quality of life features added as well. Oh, and here they are. Here are the peeps. Director Minoru Nakai. Resident Evil: Deadly Silence, a game that exists. I don't think we got a good ending there because I wasted a lot of time. I can finish this game as quickly as about maybe an hour and 50 minutes. I don't know if they take the door opening and the cutscenes into account with the game timing, but if it does, then that might explain why I'm pretty good at ending this game. Oh my god. Deadly Silence. And is that it? Are we good? Rebecca doesn't have the same VA as Chi, but in Resident Evil DS, Jill and Rebecca have the same VA. Oh, really? In DS? Ah, there we go. Oh, we have to switch it around again. Hang on. Oh, view. Top first. There we go. Total time, 3 hours, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. 2 minutes shy of getting some awesome collectibles, but that's alright. Number of saves, 0. What a tough guy. Oh, I do have to bring up the other screen again. What a tough guy. Alright, and I'm not going to save that game because that was appalling. As you can see, I've done better in all these things. When you get the little star, it means that you've gotten everything. And for some reason, they colour classic mode saves as green. I don't know why. Also, cheat saves as green as well, but also classic mode without cheats as green. I don't know, very strange. But hey, there you go. The star is all that really matters, though. We've got unlocked things, which I'll play with soon. Soon enough.